Shabbat Shalom, and welcome to 5 Minutes of Torah with a Beth Israel Rabbi and a JNF Executive Director, Mike Sachs.
Rabbi, thank you.
It is a pleasure to be able to share words of Torah with Mike today. This coming Shabbat, we read Parshat Tzav. This Torah portion includes details about the laws of what is to be sacrificed in the Mishkan, the mobile place of worship, while the Israelites are wandering in the desert. The Kohanim, the Torah tells us, the priests, the Torah tells us, are to keep a fire going on the Mizbeach at all times. In fact, the Rabbi suggests that they need to go out of their way to never allow that fire to go out. They need to have a second pile of wood there in order to ensure that the fire continues to burn. And the fire must be on the Mizbeach, they explain. It cannot go into other places for the sake of holiness. We as a Jewish people need a fire within our soul and within our hearts to continue to burn. But the fire needs to be contained. Yes, there is often a little bit of tension amongst the Jewish people. And unfortunately, in our own homeland of Israel this past week, we saw those fires get out of hand. And thank God they were calmed down a little bit in order to bring that fire back into a sense of holiness. I have to say, we were all concerned. But no matter what happens in Israel, we must always continue to be concerned for the people of Israel, for the Jewish people. We must continue to go out of our way to take care of, especially those who are in need in Israel. And that is exactly why Mike is joining me today in order to share some words about an upcoming event, the Negev Noah Tishbi event, which JNF is going to be hosting at Beth Israel.
Thank you, Rabbi Yishkoach.
Yeah.
You're 100% right. We've had, it's been a very difficult week. It's been a very difficult time in Israel. And, we need to be there to help the people of Israel, to help the children. And that's what we're planning on doing. Our project this year is the Carmel Farms, which is a horse therapy farm started by 4 mothers of children with special needs to provide therapy, not just for the children, but also for the surrounding community, adults who suffer from PTSD. And we are blessed to be able to invite and have the great Noah Tishbi coming and joining us for this evening, June 29th, right here at Beth Israel Congregation. And I couldn't be happier to help be part of continuing to keep that fire burning, right? The good fire, Beautiful. The fire against anti-Semitism and against the delegitimization of Israel. And coming together, just like we are for this event today, is exactly what we hope for the people in Israel to continue to do.
Beautiful. Thank you, Michael. And you may notice that we are actually here today, gathered, speaking to you from the build of the new Jewish community garden, a place where Jewish people come together, will come together in our community for the sake of peace and for the sake of feeding those who are in need. Please join us on April 3rd and April 4th as Beth Israel joins in the process of building this Jewish community garden. And please join all of us as well at the Noah Tishbi event at Beth Israel.
June 29th.
June 29th.
I'll bring blue.
I'll be there.
Okay.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.